So why can study trust us? You know, the big IELTS institutions, they also have experienced teachers.
Sure, yes, absolutely. And I have worked with a big institution myself.
Yeah.
So I've worked with...
Yeah, for 9 years?
Yes, for 9 years. At one of the leading universities in New Zealand. I have also worked with the PTE. So I've worked with both big and small institutions. I have also run and owned a business back in India before relocating to New Zealand.
Wow.
Now the idea behind starting, you know, my own business was to provide accessible education. I wanted to rectify the things that I've observed as a professional over the years, over the 21 years I've been teaching. Rectify in the sense, you know, because as I said, I'm a very passionate educator. I want to make education more profitable, more accessible to all learners.
Yeah.
You know, so I wanted to do things that no one else was doing. Right. First of all, offering small classes.
Yeah.
Because as a teacher myself, I think you know, it's very important to have a smaller class because one can sort of provide you know, individual attention. You are able to monitor and supervise better. But if you've got large classrooms, you know, it just becomes difficult because there is a limited time, you know, in the class. And there are people, all kinds of personalities are there in the classroom. So there are some students who are confident and will be able to ask questions. Some maybe not.
Yeah,
You know?
it is.
Yeah, so some would be shy. And if it's a smaller classroom, I would know each and every one of my students, their needs, the areas they need improvement with, you know. And so that is one reason. Okay. The other is flexible timings, flexible physical settings, or remote settings. So we're providing courses, workshops, all kinds of things in person, hybrid, as well as fully remote. Right? Which of course did happen, you know, in full swing during COVID, but we're continuing that. Just so that, you know, learners who are not able to study during the daytime have the ability to study in the evenings. We've got learners currently, you know, who are studying, who are professionals, but are able to study only in the evenings. So in our region, no one else is providing that. And our prices are very competitive. So as I said, you know, the idea is to make education accessible to all. And therefore our prices are not skyrocketing, although with the experience and qualifications, you know, one can charge that, but that's not what, you know, I'm going to do.
Exactly.
I'd rather have wonderful learners, you know, have wonderful experience, you know, with me, and have lifelong learners, you know, be in touch with me, and most of my learners are in touch with me.